Bear with us, guys. We're just trying to add Holly. How is everyone? Hope everyone's good. Sorry, guys. Don't know what's going on right now. We're struggling to add Holly, but what do you reckon? Should we? What do you think?
She's going pop-ups.
Sorry, I can't chat to everyone right now because I can't see what you guys are saying while we're trying to get this up. But yeah, Hero here. We're trying to add Holly to have a quick chat about the Ferragamo fragrance and a couple of other things. So hopefully we'll get there shortly. Just bear with us. There's requests. Sorry about this, guys. We're trying to get it all set up. Do you want to look in the chat maybe, see if Holly's popping up?
Yeah.
We're trying to invite her, for everyone wondering, but when we type in her name, she's not popping up. You know how these things go. Say oi, Hero, say oi, oi! There, is that her? Well, hey, we found her. We found her. Sweet. Apologies for that, guys.
There we go.
Yo, we made it. You see me struggling there?
Yeah, I was
Make
just
sure my whole
watching.
face is in there.
I was literally just sat here watching, like, I'm here.
Yeah, that
Hi.
must have been tough to watch. All right, cool. Wait, one more.
He's got it. Oh, there he goes.
Literally, the arm keeps bending back down. All right, cool. Can you not tell I don't do this often?
Have
What's
you not
that?
been live before ever?
I have when my friends just slap a live camera right in front of my face, but I don't think I've ever been like, right, we're going on live. No.
I love
Right.
that. That's crazy. So I feel privileged. This is like your first
Yeah.
live. I can't mess
yeah.
up now where everyone's going to be mad at me. So, how are you, firstly?
I'm good. I'm just making sure this doesn't. I'm good. I'm blessed. It's super sunny in London at the moment, which is always nice. I'm in a studio really near my house, which is never the case. It's always on the other side of London. So it's a great day. It's all going great. How are you?
I love that. I'm good, thank you. It's so hot here, so I'm like sweating a little bit unattractively, but I'm good.
It's a nice jacket, but yeah.
No, it looks
Nice
nice.
and cool in here, to be fair. It's nice and cool.
I've got my Salvatore.
Oh yeah, I've got that one too.
So guys, basically the reason that we are here doing this is not just for randomness. It's the new fragrance, because Hero, have you got it? Yes, Hero is the face of this new perfume. That's what he is.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
I'm honored. Do you know what? Funny story. I actually about a week ago asked the Ferragamo team to kindly send me a pack of a bunch of all of that line. So I've got about 15 bottles at home. Anytime a mate comes by or I see anyone, I get to give like a whole care package.
I've got about 4 of them, so I'm decent too. If
you
I ever have
4, you got to pick wisely. I got 15, so I don't really have to pick and choose. You know what I mean? Everyone can. But yeah, 4. You're gonna have to pick your favorite.
Pick wisely. Be careful.
4 people.
Ration it.
Yeah.
Like ration it out to people. Okay, so I'm going to ask you some questions.
Let's go.
Which I'm sure you have a lot of in general now because of your new film, which is cool.
We do have a couple.
A couple. So tell me a little bit about you, like being an actor. What's it like?
A Again, I'm pretty new to it, but I feel like I'm been in it for a while and long enough to kind of find my feet and settle down. And it's great. I'm super lucky. Get to travel to a bunch of different countries and meet a bunch of people, and work with great people on great projects. So I'm blessed. A lot more to come, but yeah, I'm super lucky. It's amazing.
Cool. You seem really chill. How do you stay so super chill
I
when
don't
you've
think
got so
I'm
much to
as
do?
still as I seem. Like, I don't go on live a lot, and here I am on live.
You're like inside
I think
internally
I'm playing
panicking
it
right
quite.
now.
I think I'm playing it quite. But no, how do you remain chill? And I think just experience helps a lot. The more you do it, the easier it gets. I guess.
You guess.
I guess. Still don't know. I don't know if I'll ever.
Still figuring it out.
Exactly.
Okay, so Ferragamo, it's all about this like campaign is all about being yourself. What's like the number one tip of being yourself you would give to other people?
If I'm giving the number one tip on being yourself, like generally to everyone, I think it's just important to not be swayed by like what other people are like if you're different, or what other people say you should be like. And I have to keep it general if it's for everyone, but I think just in the simplest term, be proud to be who you want to be, and don't feel like you have to be something else because of anything else. If that makes sense.
I love that advice. That's such lovely advice. I'm going to take that for myself. How does experiencing different roles allow you to be anyone you want to be? Because that's the catchphrase.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
by being lots of different characters, you get to be so many different people, which is really
It's so
quite
true.
fun.
It is. I think, and I completely agree in the sense of it does kind of help you as a person getting in the head and space of other people and roles, because you can kind of pick aspects of them that you like and kind of, you know, feel like I should be more like them, and aspects where you don't, and you can kind of like trial out certain things without having to deal with the repercussions. So no, definitely in terms of like figuring out who you want to be, being an actor and jumping between all these different characters, definitely like it kind of makes you more well-rounded, I think.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. Well, growing up and like being a teenager, are there any like words of advice you could give to people about being more confident?
Well, yeah, I can try.
It's a hard question.
I'm only 22,
Trying to
so
make other people confident.
it was only the other day I felt I was a teenager. So I don't know, I'm still learning. But I think the idea of like changing as you're young, it's tough to know exactly what you want to do. And I think it's okay to not know. Obviously, it would be good to try and, you know, find things that you love and try.
I feel like you're kind of figuring it all out still. Like, I had no idea who I was when I was a teenager. I was like, am I going to be this? Am I going to be that?
So to my sister's, I don't think she exactly knows, but she's so amazing and talented. She's got all just little different things she dips in and out of. And I say to her, like, I don't worry that she's not, you know, necessarily found it yet. But I just think it's good to just keep trying and accept that, like, it's okay to not know. Just like, you know, explore every avenue that there is, you know, that you can. But ultimately, it's all right to not know. I feel like everyone will find out eventually. So don't stress.
That. Everyone's like putting little heart eyes, like, such good advice. I love that.
Thank you, guys.
You're like a genius role model now.
Oh.
I have another one for you. How do you push yourself to be a better person?
Ooh.
Difficult question, but how do you do it?
I think it's kind of in all of us, isn't it? To just try to be better. I think right now, to be honest, especially with everything that's going on with Black Lives Matter, it's like really important to, it's taught us in loads of different ways. You kind of just have to look at yourself before anything else. I think it's similar to that, like, you know, when you're on a plane, they tell you, like, put your mask on first before helping your baby.
Nice analogy, I love it.
I think I've almost definitely used that before. But yeah, I think it's important to kind of really check yourself and do that often, and kind of check in with yourself, and if you're okay, and check if everything you're doing generally, you know, and putting out towards other people. Right? Yeah. I think that's the best way to kind of, you know, help yourself become a better person, is like really analyze and reflect on how you are and change it for the better. But yeah, I think that's in everyone. I don't think you need advice to strive to be better. I think we all do that.
I agree. I like that. That's a really good little phrase there.
Thank you.
I'm gonna stick by that.
I'm always unsure, and you're like, that's a really good answer.
Yeah, no, you've got some good answers.
No, like I say, I'm still learning, but yeah, thank you.
I think everyone's still learning. Like, you're always going to be still learning. You're going to be like 80 and still learning. So
100%.
hopefully, anyway.
100%.
Hopefully. Okay, I have one more. What was it like shooting the little video for the Ferragamo perfume?
That was a super fun day.
It's cool. It's really cool.
Thank you. Yeah, I was super happy with it. The whole team was amazing. We were so efficient. Sometimes shoots like that are tough for everyone to come together and you know, get everything you need to get done. But we shot so much in that one day. Yeah, it was schedule hit perfect.
You did the whole thing in one day?
Yeah, and we did a bunch of stills as well. So yeah, credit to the whole team behind that, because yeah, that was super
impressive.
We did a bunch of locations too. We did a lot of lovely like streets in New York, a theater, a rooftop, a bunch of different. Yeah, loads.
So was the whole thing filmed in New York?
Yeah, I love it there.
It is. That's really cool. Oh, I'm really excited for you. They did
thank you Ferragamo.
Thank you Ferragamo for making Hero be on alive. I have a personal question for you. Why are you called Hero? Is there a story behind that?
There isn't. My brother's
I
called
love
Titan.
that name.
So mum and dad are George and Martha, and then my brother's called Titan, my sister's called Mercy, and I'm Hero. So we joked that like if we had another kid, it'd be called like Batman or something. But no, at first it was a bit weird. But no, I'm super used to it now. It's good for small.
No, I think it's the coolest name.
Oh, thank you very much.
That was the first thing I said. Right.
I appreciate that.
I've seen lots of questions in here, and I'm going to ask a couple, but good ones. Good ones. Not scary ones. Can you tell us anything about After 2?
Ooh.
And I know you're probably going to say no. You're probably going to say I can't say much, but
I can tell you that Hardin's character, the character I play, gets to show himself a lot more. We learn a lot more about him, and we just kind of get to see more of his story. So I'm excited for everyone to see that. As for when it comes out, I don't know if I can say, but I can say soon. That's a deliberately vague term, but it will be soon.
Deliberately vague soon. I love a good soon.
Yeah. But soon, not just soon, like soon.
I'm looking forward to it. Like the first one was amazing. There was like I wanted to know more about your character for sure. So that's really cool that you said that in the second one we'll get to know.
I'm glad you liked it. Yeah. No, I don't want to say too much, but
because I feel like you kind of get Hardin as a character, but you want to know so much more about him. At the end, you're like, you kind of want to know.
That's a lot of the point, isn't it? Like his character's deliberately like intriguingly mysterious, and
it makes him so much more like intense. You want to know more.
100%.
I love that.
But yeah, I'm glad people are gonna get that in the second one.
That's cool. He also reads a lot. I love that.
He does.
Do you read?
I don't read nearly as much as he does. I think because I read a lot of scripts, I kind of get my reading in and my stories in that way. But yeah, I should start reading more. I'll take a leaf out of Hardin's book, if you'll pardon the pun, and read some.
That was shocking. I love it though.
Yeah, I had to. I'm sorry.
No, it's good. Do you remember the last book that you did read?
It's annoying because I've said this in an interview previously, so I feel like every time I'm asked this question, I need to quickly read another book so that it's not the same one. But
just go with the safe one. Just be like, oh, Harry Potter. Like, everyone's read Harry Potter. Just stick with that one.
Should do that. The Alchemist was the last book that I read.
I've read that. It's a good book.
I loved it. I'd recommend it to absolutely anyone.
It's a great book.
Yeah.
I love that. Definitely read more. It's good for you. Everyone in here, read more. It's good for your brains.
I'm sure they will all agree with you.
And another one that I've seen is, what's your first childhood memory? I think that's quite interesting.
Ooh, first childhood memory.
Well, you know, that comes to mind. You might not specifically know the
I have like a really vague memory of being in a park. And like my whole family's there, and then like family friends having a picnic. But you know when it's just like almost like a glimpse, I could have made it up in my head.
Yeah, no, I felt that.
I think it was a little sunny park picnic. I remember there being a yellow ball. Again, this could all just be completely made up in my head, but
I love how you remember like the little details.
You know
of events when you're younger.
When they're really far back, like they tend to be kind of like super vague, and But yeah,
You're like,
that's all
yellow
that's all
ball though. There was a yellow ball there.
Yeah.
And you're like, that is like the least important information, but you know
I asked my
that.
mum if there was a yellow ball when we went on a picnic at some point.
I absolutely love that. Cool. Well, thank you so much for making time.
Thank you, Holly. Thank you, Ferragamo.
And thank you, Ferragamo, for having
tuning
us.
in.
And
Yeah.
this is still the one. You
I'm
see
wearing
this
it
and you
today.
see, like, I see this now and I think of the advert.
Where's
I
your
see
lid?
it.
Have you lost your lid?
No, it's over. I wanted to smell it
You
again.
lost it, innit?
What? No, I haven't. I haven't lost the lid.
All right, guys. I think we've got to go. But thank you so much, Holly.
Cool. Thank you so much. And
guys.
guys, I'm going to be making a TikTok for this whole entire thing as well. So yeah, you can check that out. It's not there yet, but I'll let you know. And thank you, Hero.
Amazing.
Nice
Thank you, guys. Everyone take care.
Bye, guys. Thank you.